Fall, Gord was the keynote speaker at the UNESCO Congress. Gord was elected to London City Council.
I think it's great. What we're talking about today is why this is important to the region's future as well. Because it's obvious that that feeds 50 million people. Milk comes from cows on a farm. This is important. Where our society is changing, food and water are two of the most important things we need in a successful. 6 in 10 adults are obese or overweight. I am one of them. Some of you are too. Good legacy. Sticks for any community. Because what I'm arguing is that how we design our cities, how we operate our communities, plays a significant part. Is that poor nutrition of children is emerging as one of the challenging issues. City councils sometimes don't have the courage to grasp the large issues. They want to focus on our health and our welfare as communities. So it's time to understand better this strong in agriculture, economic development, tourism, culture.
Hit some nerves there, didn't I? Yeah.
But it starts right here. It starts on our farms and on our streets. And it's manufacturing, transportation, logistics. We're going to come back to manufacturing because that's really, really important. How do you get that value added in the local economy from what you're growing and producing? Saskatoon berry pie. Have you ever had Saskatoon berry pie? It's a very distinctive. Why people choose to go some places differently to work and support and build these things differently. Not in the same form, certainly not in the same way. So how are you going to change properties, many of whom have died, often a horrible death? Food is a driving force for them. Urban agriculture is another interesting opportunity for cores. The municipalities generally have not responded to. Sidewalks. Yeah. We used to see happening here more and more. So that's fundamentally changing our society. Foodborne illnesses are hitting local producers all the time. That's the difference. Local producers are the key. The 100-mile diet. Are there pocket markets you can support? Little ones that pop up, down street corners and so on. Are there other ways you can support? Dan Matheson is a mayor. There's a really bright guy. I like Dan. Now, I just have to think that this Windsor, Essex, Pelee Island region, for this region, it's already $1 billion business for you, $1 billion business. Very smart lady there. Got an abandoned bank in their little downtown, wherever the heck that is, north of Guelph. Got together and looking for social or cultural or tourist activities, no matter where we go. What community doesn't have great festivals and events? Low prices, global food trends, kids not wanting to stay on the farms, shopping centers and big box stores in suburban areas. So rural folk. So we need a better way. If dense neighborhoods simply end up with families driving to the suburbs, then we're not accomplishing what we need to do. But you can see the closer. If you're going to attract them, then you'd better start planning for them. Quite frankly, as of this year, all net new jobs in Canada will be filled by immigrants to these new neighborhoods. How do we do them? How do we rebuild our cities in a better way? One of the things that I argue differently as well. These are the things that municipalities can do. Creating new public. In the GTA, you may have seen this Globe and Mail on last Saturday. GTA food production, desiccated sausages that sit on the back of barbecues on street corners in the summer. We can do better. We need to understand that what was is not what is. Okay? It's ahead of the pack, and I congratulate you for it. Down in Ontario. It's unbelievable to me in this day and age. Get churches involved, get neighborhood groups involved. It improves neighborhoods. You can grow fruits and vegetables. Government of Britain did a study, a presentation with the worst producers of garbage in the OECD. That's another discussion for another day. urban food terminals, urban food opportunities. They're starting to understand the elements and the integration of these food elements. We need to do this in Canada. And then, frankly, we need to do this at the local. Have it done. So, we address the resources centers and so on.